Ora boas, bem-vindos. Tenho isto ligado? Tenho isto ligado, sim senhor. Boas, Tiago. Sim, comprei na Steam. Estou cá dentro, estava só a fazer. Estava a tentar fazer o link da conta, mas. eh, pois, chefe. Estava a tentar fazer o link da conta, mas. Preciso de uma Wizard account do whatever. Uma cena qualquer, não tenho. E estava difícil para criar, e está difícil. Por isso vou deixar para depois. Não consegue. Sim, sim, estou dentro do jogo já. Já matei. Peraí. 2 segundos. Estava só a ver se era preciso. O que é Start the Game? Ok. Então já posso começar. Que eu queria ver em que. Hogwarts Legacy. Ok. Agora. Parar isto. E eu preciso de. Ok. Transition. Ok. Não, eu consigo. Já cá estou dentro. Já tinha feito. Não me deixa fazer download. Isso é estranho. Não fizeste preload, pré-download antes? Que eu já tinha feito pré-download antes, hoje à tarde, estive a fazer. E agora quando chegou às 6, meramente 6, 6 e 1, o que ele teve a fazer foi descomprimir os ficheiros, eu já tinha o download feito, fazer só, digamos, a instalação. E depois pude jogar. Demorou um bocadito, não muito. Mas, já. Então, ok. Então vamos. Fiz já, mas agora diz para fazer um. Experimenta, antes de desinstalar, experimenta. Se calhar já fizeste isso, dar reiniciar a Steam, fechar e voltar a abrir. Ou se te aparece alguma coisa. Porque a mim cheira-me que eles devem. Quer dizer, mesmo assim já fizeste o download, já reiniciaste, opá. Então só se desinstalar e voltar a instalar. Mas sim, porque isto aqui está um bocado fodido. Cocó. Um bocado cocó. Eu estava a tentar criar a conta lá no site deles por causa dos rewards. Isso não dá para fazer random. Personagens. E não estava a conseguir. E não estava a conseguir. Pode ser este. Este é os óculos. Tenho que ter óculos? Não. Nice. Esse- Ok, tem várias cores. Ah, ok. Bom. Ser assim. Ok. Sim, tá bom. Roda de penteados. Já tá bom. Agora uma cena, deixa ver. Ok. 602. Deixa ver se isto está-se a aguentar com o jogo. Espero bem que sim. Ok. Sei lá. Sim. Ok. Acho que se está a ouvir o rato. Não, deixa eu ver. Ah, não. Esqueci-me de ligar o som do jogo. Ok, acho que não se está a ouvir o rato, por isso está-se bem. Ah, ok, isto são marcas. Nice. Para que é que estamos aqui? Ok. Damn, son. Damn. Ok. Pode ser, né? Tá bom. Tá bom. Tá bom. Assim. Ah, ok.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I'm eager to... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Posso começar com normal, depois posso mudar. Ah, ok. Agora deixa cá ver. Já consigo fazer isso. Too many requests. Build threads. Ok, tá cocó. Depois faço isso. Ok. Ok. Depois vejo isto. lá ver se arranjo aqui ó. Já está. Name generator para last name está feito. Ah, era como é que era? Wolpers. Está-se bem. Ah, ok, isto é só peixe. Está-se bem. Agora vai demorar um molho para voltar. Pois vai. Deve estar boa gente a instalar. Fiquei. Ah, não. Tá. Vai demorar boa. Deve estar boa gente a instalar.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Okay.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Está bocado alto o som.
caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Daqui a bocado vou ter que fazer uma pausa.
Before
Vou
I could
começar mal,
respond,
não
I
sei o jogo, vou ter que fazer uma pausa.
received this.
Damn, son.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not...
Hang on!
Get that way out. Yeah, push that.
The key! Give me your hand!
Yeah, isto já levar spoilers, já estive a ver por causa do jogo
Are
durante o
you
dia.
alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Okay.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this
close.
port key. Or why.
Já consigo ir às opções? Já consigo, sim senhor. Temos aqui, vamos começar o display. Ok, full screen. Ok, está com DLSS. Ok. Isto vai fechar. Off, off, off.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. we're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has
Pronto,
not
estamos de
been the day
volta.
either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right
já limpo
and
depois,
wouldn't
já
mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path,
A minha
however
questão era
faded it
obrigado
may
pelo last
be.
name. Feliz. O que é que vou poder fazer? Vou poder partir isto?
Mind your step.
Ok. Não posso partir isto? Estou triste. Saltar.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
Ok.
A good question.
Jump.
Miriam spent years
Isso não
searching
faz
for
nada.
evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that
Estou-me a
seems to
questionar.
have been lost to time.
Deixa eu ver uma cena. Isto vai derreter tudo. Play. Não vi o que é que disse. Fuck. Ok. Tenho que dar restart da game então. Ok. Então deixa cá tentar outra coisa. None. Vai borrar a cueca toda? Um bocado. Um bocado, sim senhor. Vou deixar estar como está. Reset default. É mais. Ok. Não. Tá bom assim. Está tudo bonito.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ok, só ficar a carregar.
Excellent!
Ok. Kidoki.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ok, ele só se pode ou mexer. Porque isto não, ele não abaga. Nossa gajo. Sim, sim, sim. Toma. Eu já percebi que é
Up
para mim.
there!
Eu quero só partir aquilo. Toma. Este graficamente está muito bom, muito bom. Muito bem. Ela não pode mexer e
We're
depois ela faz
close
um faz
now.
outro.
It's just ahead.
Tem que melhorar aí as suas skills de magia.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Ah lá! Vamos lá. Eu já vi esta parte por aí. Tem um bocado de cocô. Não dá para fazer tipo bonito. Já vi isto, por isso. Cacau. É para a próxima não posso dar assim. Não posso dar spoilers, não me cagar. Está bonito não é mesmo.
Almost there.
Almost there. Vamos partir tudo. Oh, isto não dropa nada. Cacau. A sorte é que passa por ele.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
É a minha questão de tudo é se valerá a pena para estar a ligar o Ray Tracing. Depois já vejo. Tenho que ir aqui, tenho que ver. Ok,
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting, acho que por um bocadinho mais alto. Toma. Se bem que tenho que ir para aquele ponto, por isso. Ah, ok, tá bem.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Eu não estou atento um bocado às coisas. Não vou dizer nada. Ah, deixa-me assim. Tá tudo bom.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Yeah.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
E pronto, chegou aquela altura onde tem que sair durante um bocadinho.
After you.
Mas antes.
Keep your
fazer
hands inside the cards
rapidamente
if you
isto.
don't wish to lose them.
Fazer rapidamente isto. Podia ter feito isto antes de ter passado para.
How many vaults are there?
Ok, vai ficar aqui.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault
Só
number
mudar aqui
12.
bocadinho.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank
Fica assim.
common at Gringotts?
E já aí vem.
They are most uncommon.
Só
Only
também
one
meter
with
uma
great
musicazinha.
wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
É, então. Se gosta, ainda bem. Não é que este é para este. Também engano, de volta. Ainda estou aqui. Isto não jogou sozinho, que pena. Que pena. Vamos ver. Será que ele faz o manual? Não. Não. Podia fazer. Pena. Depois já é gatita. Estou mais tempo a ler que a jogar, é verdade, sim senhor. Já tive que ir buscar o gato.
Thank you for your help.
Fomos buscar o gato. Agora é gato. Isto um bocado mais baixo.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ah, isto é assim. Ah, ok. Lol. Ah, ok, é assim. Ah. Ok, já percebi como é que é. Então, começo. Ok, tá bem. Está muito bonito então.
Revelio.
Ah, isto é o
There. I saw
reverso.
something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ok.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Vamos lá, abre a porta.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no
Revelio.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of
Isto
Green.
agora é sempre fazer isto. Bonito.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Ah, aqui
The
fica assim.
reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Bonito.
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Depulso!
Ao menos ele mata tudo.
Expulso! Depulso! Protego! Levioso!
Ah, ok.
Descendo!
Assim nunca mais saia daqui.
Protego! Confringo! Levioso!
Ok, ele dá counter automaticamente. Que dou, que dou.
Expulso! Confringo! Protego! Levioso!
É muito bonito.
Stay close!
Assim está aí alto o jogo. Ou não? Yeah. Assim está um pouco.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Meio bela caixa.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
E aqui outra caixa.
Protego!
Não, é isto que eu
Lumos.
quero. É isto.
Revelio. Lumos.
Aquela. Poder.
Revelio. Lumos.
Achei.
Revelio. Lumos.
Não mais nada. Tá aqui outra.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ok, outra vez. Tenho que
Lumos.
fazer isto.
Revelio.
Fazer o rebelo depois já. Ah, ok, já sei. Isto aqui.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ok, tem de ser mais rápido. Não vou atacar. Não vou atacar. Estava atento. Ah, eu também sou burro, você nunca mais sai daqui. Ah, ataca. Mais cedo um bocado, mais tarde. Ah, se calhar tinha que ficar carregado. Menos acetone. Ah, já não posso usar isso.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Não podemos
Lumos.
apanhar. Não.
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
E agora? Qual a opção? Opção. Lealdade, curiosidade.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Vamos aceitar.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
É só o campo.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? a non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be.
That's not right either.
Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Então.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Or Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Ok. Vou tirar
And his name is John
John
Cena.
Cena. Ah, não disseste nada. És um merda. Não, porque também tive que sair, tive até me sentar aqui, tive que sair. Tenho que ir para baixo, não estou a ler. Tive que sair, tive buscar o gato que foi castrado hoje.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us in the 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your
Ainda está
success.
meio atordoada, acho eu. Não gasto toda.
Here you are.
Estás a curtir o jogo? Ainda mal comecei. Apesar disto já estar tipo, aí a dar algo. Nem sei, para aí há 2 horas. Não mal comecei. Já está há 2 horas. Sim. Até agora estou a curtir, mas ainda está mesmo. Início do tutorial, nem a primeira aula tive.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Mas está fixe.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Aquilo é como a bolsa do caralho.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
This way.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Mas está fixe. What? Deixa eu pensar.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Posso fazer coisas?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details
Acabei de fazer isso. Ah, estou fodido. Estás a ver? Acabei de fazer isto. Raven Combat. Ok. Opa, no Field Guide, dá-me 6 segundos. Não, eu queria personagem assim, com aquela marca. Eu queria personagem com aquela marca. E by the way, és mexicano porque. Olha, foi assim. Carreguei, apareceu assim. Meti-lhe a marca na cara e está pronto. Porque não pode haver mágicos. Challenge. Mexicanos. Field. Ok. Nem estou a ler esta merda do review, mas. Challenge menu. Ok. Onde é que é o challenge? Olha. Eu estava. Challenge menu. Vou ver aqui. Ok, para ganhar uns ólicos. Está-se bem. A glass, o que é que tem aqui? Inventory. Bonito. Gear, não tenho caralho. Eu tenho. Afinal tenho. Dá para pôr luvas. Face. Tenho os óculos. Óculos de Harry Potter. Sei que andam sempre todos os óculos com esta boina. Ok. Ok. Cascola. Aqui. Ok, já tinha a capa. Já tenho isto também equipado. Ok. Agora a minha questão é, eu podia parar para ver se consigo reclamar, fazer claim das cenas da Twitch. Se isto está a dar rewards. Quer dizer, acho que não precisa, quer dizer, se calhar precisas ter o jogo, não sei. Olá gatinho, queres vir para aqui? Não estás em condições para vir para aqui, não é? Pois não. Welcome to Hogwarts. Aqui o cara tem que fazer uma pausa para ir comer e tal. Esta prof é tia da avó do Ron. Ai, questões dessas, a esta hora. Esta prof é tia da avó do Ron. Capaz, não sei. Como é que se chamava? Pá, isto aqui passa-se bem anos antes dos filmes. Passa-se tipo 30 e tal anos antes do Fantastic Sun Beasts, ou lá como é que se chama o filme. E esse passa-se não sei quantos anos antes do outro, não é? Por isso. Capaz de ser tipo tia, avó, sei lá, não sei. Eles tiveram o mesmo nome de família. Black. É o Headmaster, são Black. Sim, anda. Mas eu queria buscar a capa toda chipada. Não, acho que não é chipada, acho que é só cosmético. Que bonito. Agora estão aqui as skills. Pois já tinha aqui as barras. Isto é para roll, mas ainda não consigo fazer isso. Consigo já. Tenho aqui assim, depois já vejo. Vamos lá acabar esta quest, senão nunca mais. Como é que ela se chama?
Good timing.
Era Wise.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Esses não eram,
Open it up
não eram
and
gêmeos,
find
pai, não.
Central Hall.
Este, ok, o que estava com o Harry Potter. Então deve ser essa tipo da família XPTO. Sendo que eu não me lembro basicamente. Ok. Mas eu não tenho fogo. Estes são os teleportes. Ok. Não sei se era para teleportar para aqui, capaz. Acho que não era. Se calhar era.
And here we are.
Era.
Quite the time saver.
Acertei.
These stairs lead
do que
directly
está
to
a lavar
Central
tudo.
Hall.
Até está todo dragzinho.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
acaso, em termos de detalhes, está muito fixe.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to
Assim,
speak.
fico sempre com a int da quest.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Tá bem.
You mentioned Hogsmeade,
Se quiseres que eu
Professor.
despache isto, posso
Hogsmeade is
despachar.
the only all-wizarding village in Britain,
Estou só a ver
and
o
is
que é
home to an
o que é
array
que
of shops and pubs.
Pensava que ela ia
You
dar
should
tipo
be able to
localizações.
find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Mas
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Estás a
You'll be
coisa
up
de
to
não
speed in
sei.
no
Isto ainda vai demorar.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio
Isto ainda vai
earlier,
demorar, meu filho.
I'd say
Por isso
Professor Fig
adormece.
succeeded in at least
Adormece
showing you
rápido.
the basics.
He did,
Custa
Professor.
até despachar.
Terribly
E aí
vague
eu pus o
as to
segundo
the
nome à
events
minha cara.
preceding your
Não
arrival,
sabia se era obrigatório ou não. Então
specifically
pus
about
nem
what
reparei.
happened after that
Não,
awful
Cyrokas.
dragon attack. My
Cyrokas que é? Como
suspicion
é que
is
era?
that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
É, não. E não vi o que era. Ah, que se foi.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
Old Purse.
Ended up
Cyrokas
exploring
Old
some
Purse.
ruins and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins?
Olha, o meu gato está todo
Well,
doido a olhar para aí.
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for
Porquê que
keeping
estás a
the
puxar a água
details
para o
to
lado?
himself.
Vais molhar o tapete. Deixa aí! Está a pôr a pata na água.
Professor
coitado.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good
Se
boats
tivesse a
and
câmera até
carriages to
mostrar o que é que o meu
Hogwarts,
gato está a
and you
fazer.
chose to fly
Mas eu
in the
tenho
path
aqui.
of a dragon.
I wouldn't say
Mas eu
I
basicamente
chose
tá-
the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Anda a
Enough
puxar
chit-chat.
a
I need to
tigela
get
de
to
água
class
de um lado para o
myself.
outro. E
Might I
molhar tudo.
rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Ai, que 16 aqui por causa de fazer
Good luck
pausazinha
today.
para jantar.
And remember to
Depois volto.
use your field guide. It will be
Field guide.
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both
Eu não
classes
quero nada
today,
comigo, fui eu que
and
levei
I'll
a
explain more
veterinária.
about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Tenho mesmo de falar com ela, não posso fazer outra coisa.
Revelio.
Este está aqui. É que eu já estive a ver streams disto, então já sei resolver isso. Deixa... Ah não, ok, não me deixa vir para aqui. Ok, está assim, está fixe. Vamos lá falar com
It's
ele.
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping
Eu
our
tinha
paths
visto
would cross
streams
today
para decidir se
before you
comprava ou
immersed
não.
yourself in
Então esta
studies.
já sei resolver.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quest. Ok. Ok. Agora a minha questão é, vamos começar por isto.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Dá para passar à frente. Se calhar dá. Mas tenho que ver a história, senão vou perdê-la toda. Compasso, charme de compasso. Já está quase. Nível 15.
Revelio.
Já podia ter feito aquilo lá em baixo, espera aí. Quer dizer, acho. Será que consigo? Aqui.
What are you up to now?
Ok, isto já tenho. Eu tocar viola. Agora, eu acho que para isto vou precisar de uma. Ah, não está cá a borboleta. Então faz sentido, tenho que ter as aulas primeiro. Já fizeste o teste das varinhas no site? Não. Das varinhas? Ou das varinhas ou para saber a escola? Porque pelo que eu percebi, com licença. Tinha que tossir. Pelo que eu percebi, tu podes fazer o teste para escolher a escola lá no site ou whatever que é. E depois fazes import para aqui e dá. Já há pessoal que descobriu como ter a do Dumble. A tal pista de andorinha. Não. Nada disso. Já tenho isto, ok. Quando está verde já tenho, também estou a aceitar. Vamos subir as escadas. Este é o fantasma que anda a fugir da gaja. Já vi isto. Eu estou a despachar isto. Depois posso fazer as side quests assim. Ok, não sabia. Já deve ter pedido pessoal a fazer run speed isto, que já acabou a história. Ou que está a tempo a acabar, não sei. Por isso. Podes fazer. Puxar sempre.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Main stories.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ah, tak. Okej. Oh, Cassia.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
E acho que vou aproveitar.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Excellent. Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them up... Splendid! Stay focused. Very good.
No.
Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Eu primeiro nem parei e deixei
Would you
andar.
care to give our
Pensava
new
que ele ia
student
parar
a
sozinho
bit of a
assim.
challenge? Come on up.
Ok, vai-me deixar repetir isto? Ok.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Esteja a gozar.
Yes, sir.
Se bem, se bem. Posso? Não. Está da frente.
Here we go.
Logo assim. 50 pontos. Sim, como que eu não quero a coisa?
There we go.
Accio.
Ih, peraí.
Let
Tá
us
bom.
do this.
Espera aí, mas isto aqui dá para fazer. Oh, ok. Então vamos lá fazer uma cena.
Yes!
Vamos lá fazer uma cena. Não, tira. Fuck, devia ter que deixado.
Watch this.
Já te lixo. Vou fazer. Isto agora não vai ficar bem. Quer dizer. Sai daí. Bem, esta agora tem que correr bem.
Accio.
Manda para fora. Fogo.
Nicely done.
Devia mandar a dela para fora. Posso repetir isto?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Mesmo. Oh, Estou fodido.
I think
Isto
we are
nunca
well
mais sai.
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
É de mandar a bola dela para fora.
Here we go.
Merda. Ela faz isso sozinha? Espetáculo.
Oh dear me.
Accio.
Anda, mais um bocadinho. Isso mesmo, categoria.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
Oh. Você vai mandar a minha para fora. Bate. Isso mesmo, grandioso. Mas ficou ali mesmo assim.
There we go.
Merda, esqueci-me de carregar. Para.
Brilliant.
Acho que vier um bocado do vento, a bola cai, né? Olha, agora cai aqui. Bate. Isso mesmo, grandioso. Cai para fora.
Oh no.
Oh não.
Accio.
Andei. Ih, esqueci-me de parar.
Not to worry.
Tá bom. Foi suficiente, não foi gatinho? Eu não foi. Mas sim. Foi suficiente.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Quem acabou? É só isto? Oh, estou lixado. Que horas é que são? Vou aproveitar.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Vou aproveitando para ir comer.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Vá, vou deixar isto a dar e vou meter uma musiquinha entretanto. Pronto, vai ficar assim. Já aí venho, be right back. E pronto. De volta. Ok, o que era isto?
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Isto agora depois de comer. Mais fácil.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Charm class completed.
Revelio.
What?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Have you ever had a cauldron leap?
Okay.
I've always said that travel
Is that
broad on the
thing?
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil
Okay.
Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Eu tenho que ver como é que funciona. Onde é que eu posso ir? Posso ir para ali. Ok, set quest are not available. Também queria ver uma cena que era. Ainda não tinha gravado. Espera, deixa-me só cortar 2 segundos porque eu não sei o que é que vai aparecer. Isto, link, accounts, isto bem. A ver se já dá para aparecer. Yes. Dia. Ok, agora já dá. Eu posso. Agora a minha questão é como é que como é que eu linko isto? Deve ser aqui, aqui. Connections, connect. Not connect. Okay. Yep. Isto já dá? Não, vai tudo. Só deixa-me ver aqui. Bem, vou continuar. Bem. Vou continuar. Não. Vou mostrar isto. Enquanto ele está a pensar. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Marquei, não marquei. Não marquei, não senhor. Traco este, agora é para trás. É para trás. Ok, aquele é tesouro que eu não abri.
Revelio.
Não é aqui. Ok, quando aqui é para aqui, continua a descer. Isto já tenho. Volto aqui. Olá, para borrar depois. Isto fica feito, não. Isso é mero aluno.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso!
Ok, aqui neste site depois-me como
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Mas está bem doler. Não, se calhar. Vamos pôr um bocado à frente.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This Let's just say
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Pois, agora vou fazer.
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Então como é que posso? Agora tem main quest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Have you ever flown over the Black Lake and seen the squid? Obviously I have. Was just wondering. I think I'd have made an
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Não era suposto ver. Não percebi ainda. Estas caixas brancas no radar. Mas pronto.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer.
Para trás.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.